Yeah.
Yes. I was so happy. I stumbled upon an Instagram ad and just kind of tucked it back in the back of my mind. Then a few months later, when it was time for us to get engaged, there was this ad about this company that does custom engagement rings. I wonder if they can do something with my mom's ring. I've always wanted to wear my mom's ring. So I reached out to Shannon and got a message back. And it was like all the stars had aligned. And she was like, yes, of course, we can do all those things that you're asking for and more. She got some ideas going and I had some ideas of my own. And so then when we met up at Starbucks, it was so cool to like kind of see her draw some ideas out. And I'm like, really? That's possible? And she's like, oh yeah, it's totally possible. But the most exciting thing was then when we got the 3D designs, like the pictures and the videos and stuff, that was the coolest. I was like, there's no way that the ring can look like this.
I can say, being someone who, oddly enough, works in a field where I have to communicate and talk to a lot of people, I generally don't like to talk to a lot of people. I'm pretty quiet for the most part. Being able to communicate the way that we did, being able to rely on Shannon to really, put our trust into her, she made it easy.
It was very streamlined. Like Shannon was very responsive and the communication was so clear.
When we went to go pick it up and seeing it for the first time, it was, I couldn't believe it.
It was like a brand new ring.
Brand new ring.
I mean, I cried when I saw it, so tears speak louder than words.
Yeah.
Yes. Especially because it means something. Like it's an heirloom piece of jewelry that you guys were able to bring it back to life and then also add some of us to it. It was the perfect experience. I would 100% recommend anybody who's shopping to go to Shannon, whether they want to build their own engagement ring or bring an old piece of jewelry to life. Like Shannon wasn't pushy at all, and you got the opportunity to go through some designs and find your style. It was awesome.
I can't wait to continue to add little things every 10 years or so because the process is so easy.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend anybody to go to Shannon.
When we started planning our wedding, one thing that was really important to us was to have it be a really intimate experience with just a lot of friends and family involved and people that we knew. And Shannon wasn't necessarily friends or family before, but she is now, and she made it feel like it was a really intimate, special experience.